Dozens of alleged associates of the Mexican Mafia are now in custody. They were arrested as part of a major sweep across L.A. and Orange counties early this morning. The FBI says this two-year operation took down dangerous criminals who took orders from mafia leaders inside prisons. NBC4's Hetty Chang live right now in Santa Ana, where she spoke exclusively with the parents of a woman who was arrested. Hetty.
Colleen, we're in a neighborhood just off of West 2nd Street on the west side of Santa Ana. That mom telling us that she woke up about 6 this morning to a loudspeaker and at least 10 law enforcement cars outside of her house. Her daughter, one of the people taken into custody early this morning with alleged ties to a very notorious prison gang. They converged on neighborhoods in Lakewood, Long Beach, Anaheim, and Santa Ana. A task force of agents and officers taking more than 24 people into custody in a coordinated pre-dawn bust. The targeted operation, the result of a 2-year investigation that the federal government says involves nearly 50 Mexican Mafia gangsters.
Our operation is called Gangsta Paradise. You can see here on the board we have targeted 47 individuals in this prosecution.
The takedown tied to 3 federal indictments charging the alleged associates of the Mexican Mafia known as La M in connection to racketeering, murder, kidnapping, and drug trafficking. This woman says her daughter is in custody.
So this is your daughter?
Yes.
And Veronica Alcala, and she was arrested this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
They put the horn and said, "Come out with your hands up."
Did you know her to have any sort of involvement with gangs or drugs or criminal activity?
No, that I know, no.
Federal prosecutors say the Mafia is a U.S.-based prison gang with powerful control over its associates outside of prison.
48-year-old Luis Cardenas, a longtime inmate of the California State Prison System, oversaw the Mexican Mafia's crimes in Orange County.
Prosecutors giving one example of how much control they say gang leaders have.
When one of the out-of-custody associates was moving $20,000 in cash for Cardenas, he was pulled over by law enforcement while on the phone with Cardenas, who was in prison. Cardenas instructed her to break her phone, and she poured water on it.
The task force taking down most of the alleged associates this morning, but still looking for others.
We are actively seeking 2 of those fugitives, Luis Bucio and Mario Arias.
This is a significant chunk of it, but it's ongoing, and this could also turn into other arrests. And as I said, the work keeps going.
Federal prosecutors tell us that 43 out of the 47 alleged associates are now in custody. Some of them were expected to make their first court appearances this afternoon. We're live in Santa Ana. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.